Hey everyone, I am Carol Williams with Williams Immigration. It is good to see you this a Thursday evening, September 7. I am with Williams Immigration, a boutique immigration law firm, where, as you know, we help individuals and businesses nationwide throughout the United States as well as internationally. Wanted to come on here and see if y'all had any questions this evening. As you know, I work with companies that have identified their ideal candidate who just happens to be a non-US citizen. So we work with businesses to get their international employees the right work authorized visa. We also work with family members. Typically, it's going to be a US citizen who is looking to get a green card for their parent, their children, or their spouse or their fiance. Now, when we talk about children in the US immigration world, we are talking about individuals that are under 21 and unmarried. I know in most US dealings with the government agencies and whatnot, a minor is considered someone under 18, but for immigration purposes, remember, a child or a minor is considered someone who is under 21 and unmarried. And so one of the things I wanted to talk to y'all about tonight is, I get this question pretty often in the DMs and whatnot, is if you own a business, if you are the manager of a business, if you are looking to hire someone that's not a US citizen, the question I get is, does that person already have to be in the US in order for you to hire them? And that answer is no. Quite a few of my clients that I work with that are companies, they have businesses outside of the US. So we bring in their overseas employees into the US. They maybe have put an ad out on, LinkedIn or, any of the other job boards. And the best candidate that they find is maybe outside of the US. Maybe working for another company, maybe a student outside of the US. That's fine as well. We can certainly work with you if your ideal candidate happens to be outside of the US. That said, if your ideal candidate is in the US and in status and working with another company, or maybe as an international student, we can also help you bring that person on board in your company. So that's a question that I've been getting quite a bit in the DMs, so I thought I would address it here for everyone. And I wanted to remind y'all that we are live tonight on TikTok, the Facebook page, as well as the private Facebook group and YouTube. So if you want to be a part of the private Facebook group, you can pop a note in the comments and I can give you the link for that, or you can just go to the link in my bio and that is there as well. So I really wanted to come on tonight to just answer your questions about employment-based immigration, maybe national interest waiver, getting your green card without having a sponsor, or EB-1, extraordinary ability green card. Also, you don't need a sponsor for. So if y'all have questions, I am happy to see if I can answer them. If you don't have questions, we can always log off and chat again later. So let me see if we got any questions. I don't see any. Let me do a little bit of scrolling here. Y'all are super quiet on Thursday, or should I say Friday Eve? All right, let me check over here real quick. I know it's not that y'all are shy. Let's see here. All right, y'all, I'm not seeing it. Let me see. 7. All right, y'all, I'm not seeing any questions from folks this evening, so I don't want to just talk at you. So we'll give it maybe about 30 seconds more. But if you don't have any questions, that's cool. We can log off and we can always chat with you later. And if you do have questions that you want really sort of an extensive answer to, or you really want to sit down and dig in, you are always welcome to schedule a consultation with me. And you can do that also using the link in my bio. That is fine as well. I know some of you have been doing that. We've been having some really good conversations about your particular immigration issue. All right, y'all. Well, I don't see any questions. I think y'all are just out and about hanging out on this happy Friday Eve. So I am gonna log off and we'll chat later. Bye everybody.